Woods. I'm going to show you how to use the baby warmer in room 5 in the trauma side of the ED at Memorial Hermann. The first step for what we'll do is turn it on, and that actually takes 2 steps. The first step is to turn it on with the switch in the back of the machine. So you want to flip it up, and then you'll come to the front of the machine and turn on the monitor here. So usually when you start it from cold, it'll take some time for it to warm up. And in the meantime, you can flip the ventilation on right here. And then while it's warming up, you can come over to this side. And in the top drawer of the neonatal cart, you'll open up a temperature monitor. And there's a couple different pieces to this that you'll have to include here. So this will warm up while you're waiting for the baby to come. In the meantime, you want to take the temperature probe here and insert it under the sticky part right here, and then you'll close that here, and then plug it into the temperature jack right here, and then you'll leave this here and wait for the baby. Once the baby's there, you'll take this off of the plastic piece, and then you'll stick this in the right upper quadrant of the baby right over the liver. Once you have attached this, you can click Admit Baby here while it has warmed up. It will come in manual mode, but once it's attached to the infant, you will switch this over to baby mode, and you can set the temperature. The goal temperature is 36.5 to 37.5 degrees. So the next step is we're gonna show you how to set up the O2 sat probe and then work on ventilation. The first step is to come to this top drawer here and get one of these pulse oxes. Got one open here. It'll say Neo on it. You'll come over to the left side of the machine, and this red cord is for the pulse ox. We will attach it here. And then once the baby comes, you'll attach this to either the right hand or the right wrist. That way you're getting a pre-ductal O2 sat. Once you've done that, you'll turn on the pulse ox here, and that'll give you your pulse rate and your SpO2. Once you've done that, we'll set up the ventilation tubing. So in this drawer at the bottom of the machine, we've got the ventilation tubing here. Pull it out of the package, and it plugs into this port right here. All right, the first step is to make sure that your FiO2 is set to 21% of this dial here. And then make sure that your flow rate is set up to 10 liters per minute right here. Now we just need to adjust the pressures. So the first pressure that we'll check is your PEEP. To do that, you'll occlude just the large port on this valve, and it'll show your pressure up there. You want to set the PEEP to 5 centimeters of water, and to adjust it, you'll twist this knob here, and that will adjust your pressure. Once you've set your PEEP, now we check the inspiratory pressure. By doing that, we occlude the larger valve right here and the smaller valve, and that should be set to 20 centimeters of water there. To adjust that pressure, you just turn this knob here. You can turn it up and down, and it's set to where it'll block you from going above 30 here. If for some reason you need to adjust that, you just push this tab in here, and that'll allow you to go further. But the goal is to have that set to 20. All right, now that we've set up ventilation, the next step is to set up the cardiac monitor. So to do that, you'll come over to this cart at the entrance of the room. In this drawer that's labeled cardiac cable, it's the 3rd drawer down. You'll open it up, and we'll need to pull 2 pieces out of that. The monitor cord right here, and then the electrodes. And this uses a 3 electrode system that I'll show you here in just a second. We'll come over to this monitor here to plug this in. This plugs into the bottom port here. We'll open up our electrodes, and then The black cord goes into the black port, the white one goes into the white port, and then importantly, the green electrode goes into the red port on here. And then these are all labeled for where the placement goes on here, but the black electrode will go on the left side of the chest just below the clavicle. The white electrode will go to the right side of the chest just below the clavicle. And then the left lower, or the green probe, will go to the left lower quadrant of the abdomen. So once you've done that, you're ready. And one important note is that when the baby comes out, you want to turn on the timer right here so that you can time your resuscitation and do things like APGARs. And honestly, that's all we've got. You're ready to save some babies. Make sure that every time you come into a pen shift, I would walk into this room, run through this, at least in your head, open up everything, make sure that you're comfortable with where everything is, because in the moment is not when you want to be looking for these things. But I honestly think there's no better place to be to learn how to save little tiny babies, adults, or anywhere else. And I think that's all we've got. Good luck.